foundation for a better life.
One of the legends of Hawaii's Ohia tree revolves around a handsome chief named Ohia, who was in love with a beautiful woman named Lehua. One day, the volcano goddess Pele saw Ohia and wanted him as her lover, but Ohia refused. Pele was furious and turned Ohia into a gnarled, ugly tree. When Lehua learned of this, she offered her own life to Pele to spare Ohia, but the goddess said no. The other gods could not undo Pele's spell. Instead, they turned Lehua into a beautiful flower and placed her on the tree so the two lovers could be together forever. So now, when a flower is picked from the Ohia tree, some say it will rain because the gods are weeping for the separated lovers. The legend of the Ohia tree, one of the many magical legends of Hawaii.
This is Jimmy. Lately, poor Jimmy just hasn't been feeling himself. Is he mentally deranged or just a sissy? No, you see, modern science tells us that poor Jimmy's brain simply has a deficiency in vitamin S. Sports, that's what he needs. Ah, yes, good, wholesome sports. Now Jimmy's right as rain.
The scars of a PCS move can last long after you've finished unpacking. That's why Families First wants to improve your move. Help us select high-quality movers by visiting www.sddc.army.mil. PCS moves can leave scars, but with your help, they don't have to. Families First, improving your move.
Check out what's new in this month's free MWR Connection magazine. Lots of kids' adventures in the month of May. Learn how to get concert tickets in Europe. Win free tickets to Legoland. Pick up your free copy of Connection magazine for the latest MWR info, travel destinations, MWR phone numbers, and hidden secrets in your community.
It's not the same as having them home, but there are ways to keep in contact with your deployed soldier. Your Family Readiness Group will know what's available in your community. Whether it's a chance to write an email at the Army Community Service, a morale call, or even sending a video message downrange, your FRG can make it happen. Keep in touch. Contact your Family Readiness Group and find out how today.
All babies cry, some more than others. But when the crying just won't stop, no matter what you do, and your frustration starts to build, know that it's okay to let your baby cry. Make sure your child is safe. Step back, try to relax, and remember, never shake your baby. If you're feeling stressed, call Military One Source for 24-hour support.
I've been riding motorcycles for most of my life, at least since my high school days, and off and on up until now. Love to ride. I think I know why we all love to ride. It's fun, it's exhilarating, but it comes with certain hazards and dangers that we have to be prepared for. First thing I do when I approach the bike is just look at the overall mechanical condition, look for any leaks underneath it, go to check the oil, and also to check tire inflation regularly. Particularly important to me is make sure turn signals and brake lights work, so I spend some time looking at turn signals, making sure they're blinking appropriately. And the real reason is we want to protect your lives and also make sure you're ready to defend this country. Now I'm going to get ready to go ride.
Whether you're adopted or have adopted children or are thinking about adoption, you're welcome at the European Adoption Symposium on May 12th in Kaiserslautern, Germany. You'll find contact information and details about the symposium at www.usadopteurope.com. Whether you're looking to build a family or would like to become part of ours, join the KMC Adoption Support Group May 12th in Kaiserslautern, Germany for the European Adoption Symposium. Details at www.usadopteurope.com.
In U.S. Army Europe, your morale and well-being are top priority. That's why we're conducting a well-being survey through June 15th.
We want to find out what you, your soldiers, civilians, family members, and retirees think about the service they receive.
Pick up a survey and answer sheet from your family readiness group, ACS office, or medical clinic. Go to the User G1 website to find out more.
We want to improve your quality of life, so take the first step and give us your feedback.
This is an MH-53 Pablo helicopter. Our office. We're Air Force Special Operations aerial gunners.
I like to say we're at the tip of the spear with our finger on the trigger. We have to think on our feet, make decisions, and communicate precisely and clearly. Our close air support role is critical to special ops. Our job is to protect and defend using accurate firepower.
Our job is an adrenaline rush. I think it's the best job in the Air Force.
survivor.
This island, it made me whole.
He has become a warrior and a leader of men.
We were brought here for a reason, all of us.
On an all-new Lost.
I'm not looking for Jack.
The devastating event.
You don't know me.
That changed this survivor's life.
I know you spent 4 years in a wheelchair.
Will finally be revealed.
And I know how you ended up in it.
Lost, Thursday, 9 p.m. AFN Spectrum.
The U.S. State Department sets the highest priority on safety and security for Americans living overseas. To get the best advice on crisis preparation and travel warnings, visit travel.state.gov. The site provides links to embassies and consulates so you can get the latest information about the country you're in. Keep abreast of warnings and any important developments. Travel.state.gov, providing assistance to Americans living abroad.
How was the trip down south?
I came here to thank you personally. The guidance that I sent to your commanding officer was go down to West Africa and do good. We rebuilt schoolhouses. We got a lot of work that normally a lot of us have never had a chance to do.
That was very happy. The biggest question that were asked more often than anything else was, when are you coming back?
Thanks, folks. I appreciate it.
Tiger team from the Department of the Army is in Germany answering questions about the new 15-month deployment policy. Schweinfurt Elementary School is their first stop May 8th from 6 to 8 p.m. On the 9th, they'll be at the Würzburg Community Activities Center, also from 6 to 8 in the evening. They'll be at the Kaiserslautern Community Activities Center on May 10th from 10 till noon. Also on the 10th, they'll be at the Ben Franklin Village Theater in Mannheim from 3 to 5 p.m. Prepare yourself and your family for these deployment changes. Attend the Tiger Team brief in your community.
Well, you know, back in the day, we never thought about the future.
When it comes to political activities, there are special guidelines for service members and civilian federal employees. You can't use your position to influence or interfere with an election. You can never engage in political activity on the job, in a government vehicle, or while wearing a uniform. But remember, you can always register and vote in every election. Find out more about political guidelines that apply to you.
Get intimate with a Golden Globe-nominated Ugly Betty.
What did you think of me when I first arrived?
With a scandalous new episode.
Ready to plunder the seas. Okay.
Secrets will be revealed.
Ooh.
Lies will be exposed.
I'm so sorry.
It's gonna.
Oh, my God.
Get
Oh, my God.
ugly.
Ugly Betty, 8 p.m. Wednesdays, AFN Spectrum. The good stuff.